What if I told you the most powerful act of love wasn't on the cross, but happened the night before? A king knelt down, a master washed feet, a savior broke bread knowing he would be betrayed. This is not just a story. This is the night that changed everything. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful and emotional moments in Christianity, Maundy Thursday. The night before Jesus Christ went to the cross. He gave us a message the world still struggles to live by. Love, serve, sacrifice, the Last Supper. Picture this. Jesus is sitting with his disciples, sharing what would be their final meal together. He takes bread, breaks it, and says, "Take, eat. This is my body." Then he takes the cup. "This is my blood poured out for you." In that moment, Holy Communion was born. But here's what makes it deeper. Jesus knew one of them would betray him. One would deny him. And yet, he still loved them. The shocking act. Now imagine this. The King of Kings gets up from the table, wraps a towel around his waist, and begins to wash their feet. Dirty, dusty, undeserving feet. Even Peter resisted, but Jesus replied, "If I do not wash you, you have no part with me." Why would he do this? Because in God's kingdom, greatness is not about power. It's about humility, the new commandment. That night, Jesus gave a command that changed everything. Love one another as I have loved you. Not ordinary love, not convenient love, but sacrificial love. Love that forgives, love that serves, love that stays even when it hurts. This is the true meaning of Maundy Thursday, the garden. After the meal, Jesus went to pray. Alone, broken, heavy. In the garden, he cried out, "Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me." But then he said something powerful. "Not my will, but yours be done." That's surrender. That's obedience. That's love in its deepest form. So what does this mean for you today? It means you are called to love, even when it's hard. You are called to serve, even when it's uncomfortable. You are called to stay faithful, even in pain, because that's exactly what Jesus did for you. If this message touched your heart, don't scroll away. Take a moment and ask yourself, am I truly living the love Jesus showed? Type in the comments, "I choose to love like Jesus." And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful faith messages. The night before the cross, love was fully revealed. Maundy Thursday is a very important day in the Christian calendar, especially during Holy Week leading up to Easter. Maundy Thursday remembers the night before the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. It focuses on three powerful events. 1. Baguette bread, the Last Supper. This is when Jesus shared his final meal with his disciples. He broke bread and gave them wine. This became the foundation of Holy Communion, Eucharist, in the church. He said, "Do this in remembrance of me." 2. Man kneeling, Jesus washing the disciples' feet. Jesus did something shocking. He washed the feet of his disciples, including Peter the apostle. Back in index pointing right, this was a lesson in humility, servanthood, loving others selflessly. It showed that true greatness comes from serving others. 3. Red heart, the new commandment, the meaning of Maundy. The word Maundy comes from the Latin word mandatum, meaning commandment. Jesus gave a new command: love one another as I have loved you. This is the central message of Maundy Thursday: love, sacrifice, and service. 4. Crescent moon, the Garden of Gethsemane. After the supper, Jesus went to pray in the Garden of Gethsemane. He was in deep sorrow. He prayed to God before his arrest. This shows his obedience and surrender to God's will. Herb, why it matters today. Maundy Thursday teaches us to love people deeply, serve others humbly, remember Jesus' sacrifice.